Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and today I'm giving you my top 10 favorite Richard Gere movies. Yes, finally I have seen at least 10 of his movies so I can do a top 10 list. I've actually seen now 11 or 12 of his movies. I usually don't like to do a top 10 list until I've watched at least 12 movies, but I decided to go ahead and do this anyway. Uh, I had at least 10 movies. I think I had 11 or 12, but I think this top 10 list is uh, one of my best and some of his best work. You may agree or disagree, but this is all opinion. And remember, this is my top 10 list, so don't be too harsh. But yeah, these are my top 10 favorite Richard Gere movies. Coming number 10 is The Hunting Party. Coming number 9 is Runaway Bride. Coming number 8 is The Mothman Prophecies. This movie I just watched a week or so ago. I did a review for it on my channel, so you can check it out over there. It's based on a true story, and that's all I'm going to say about it. If you want to know more about it, check out my review for the movie on my channel. It is a great movie, and like I said, it is based on a true story about the Mothman legend. So, yeah, The Mothman Prophecies comes in number 8. Number 7 is Summer's Bee. Number 6 is Days of Heaven. Number 5 is Autumn in New York. Autumn in New York is a romantic comedy that stars Winona Ryder as well. She is a younger woman who falls in love with an older man, played by Richard Gere. But what he doesn't know is she's hiding or keeping a secret from him. But she didn't want to disclose to him until it was the right time. And that's all I'm going to say about it. The one thing I love about this movie, besides the two main characters, I love the cinematography in this movie. The pictures of when it's autumn is amazing. I love the different colors of the trees. For example, outside my apartment, I had two trees. One was all red, one was orange, and it looked so beautiful right together. I wish I could have gotten a picture of it, but I forgot about it. But like I said, the cinematography in this movie is great. The chemistry between the two is really good, and I really enjoyed this movie. I love romantic comedies. I know there's some people out there that despise romantic comedies, but you don't know what you're missing. There are a lot of great romantic comedies out there. Coming to number 4 is An Officer and a Gentleman. This movie is about male who is played by Richard Gere. He wants to fly jets. So he signs up for the Air Force. He's got to go through 14 weeks of training. And along the way, he meets a lot of great people. But one of his buddies in the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, there's going to be some spoilers here, but it is a sad movie as well. And what happens to his buddy in the third act is really sad. I won't say what happens, but I always get their names confused because there is an actor, David Keith, and then there's Keith David. But I believe this is David Keith in this movie, and he is wanting to be a pilot as well because his brother was a pilot, and he thinks he has a lot to live up to because his dad was a pilot as well, and so he's doing everything he can to impress his dad and his family. His brother was killed when he went to serve, and yes, it is David Keith. David Keith's been in a lot of movies as well, but they end up becoming best friends. And of course, the women in this town uh, where they're stationed is known for the women being, for lack of a better word, loose. Uh, but they trying to get a husband every year when the new classes come in. And Deborah Winger in this movie, who I love, she's so beautiful. Uh, I love a lot of her work, especially in the 80s. And she falls hard for Richard Gere's character, Mayo. Uh, but Mayo tried breaking it off with her because he didn't want to be tied down and things like that. His buddy, unfortunately, didn't do that. He proposes to the girl. She breaks his heart, and he ends up doing something which I still cry over to this day. Louis Gossett Jr. is in this movie. He's the instructor. He won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for this movie. This has a great soundtrack. It's got great characters, great actors, and it's just a great movie. I believe it was 1982, I believe. But yeah, Officer and a Gentleman, great movie. Number 3 is Unfaithful. Number 2 is Internal Affairs. This movie I just watched the other day. You can look for my review on that movie as well on my channel. But it is a great movie. Richard Gere is an asshole in this movie, and I love it. He's a player. He's a cop who's being investigated by Internal Affairs, and that's all I'm going to say about the movie. Definitely check it out. I would definitely check it out before I watch the review. It's a fantastic movie, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. And my number 1 favorite Richard Gere movie is, if you know me, you probably know what it is. If you don't know me, it's 1990's Pretty Woman. Yes, this to me is the best romantic comedy of all time. Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, phenomenal. Their chemistry is fantastic. It's got a lot of great one-liners in this movie. Julia Roberts is beautiful as always, and it's just got a great story of a millionaire who just got out of a relationship, and he's looking for a woman to accompany him for the week while he's in town. And he finds a local prostitute played by Julia Roberts, Vivian, who he picks up and decides, well, I'll pay you for the week, just to be basically an escort to dinners and just have fun with, you know. And eventually they fall for one another. But in the third act, she is hurt by something that Richard Gere's character says. And of course, you have the whole, he's got to catch up with her and everything. But I love this movie. I love the soundtrack, the characters, the actors, the story, the direction. Everything in this movie is fantastic. And this is a movie that's been parodied to Family Guy movies, but it is the staple of the romantic comedy genre, in my opinion. It is held at a higher class above all those other movies. And whether you're a romantic comedy fan or not, you gotta appreciate this. This is a classic movie, and it started off the 1990s with a bang. I can't remember exactly when it came out during 1990, but it was one of the top grossing movies of the 1990s. And yeah, just a great movie. If you haven't seen Pretty Woman, definitely check it out. It's fantastic. So there you have it. That is my top 10 favorite Richard Gere movies. So in the comment section below, please tell me, what are some of your favorite Richard Gere movies? If you agree with this list or not agree with it, just let me know in the comment section below. And if there's any movies of Richard Gere's that I didn't mention in my top 10 that you think I should see, let me know in the comment section below as well. I'm always looking for more movies to watch. And yeah, that's all I have to really say. I wanted to cut this one short because all the other ones ran over too long. Because I could go on and on about movies. But yeah, that is my top 10 list. In the comment section below, also, let me know what some of your favorite romantic comedies are. And do you think this is the best romantic comedy movie? Let me know in the comment section below as well. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's talk about movies, TV shows, all things entertainment. I love talking about entertainment, especially movies. That's my thing. Um, Other than that, I appreciate each and every one of you for liking and subscribing to my channel and watching all my videos. And don't forget to share these videos with your family and friends as well. And if I don't do any more videos, which I'm pretty sure I will, but if I don't, I hope you all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving and eat a lot of food, watch some football, and have fun with family and friends. But until next time, I thank you guys for watching and check you later.